Hi everybody, this is Devadashini here, and Sherwood Hall Senior Secondary School is back with their Euphoria this year. It's Euphoria 2021. So it's happening on the 27th and 28th of this month, August. So do participate and make use of this beautiful opportunity. I wish all the students and teachers of Sherwood Hall and every participant all the best and do have fun.
Hi, I'm Jayaprakash and I'm here to wish you kids from Sherwood for your upcoming cultures, which is called as Euphoria. So I'm very positive that you all must be waiting to get back to school, to learn and to share, meet your friends, have fun. And culturals is even more fun, either to participate or to watch. So all the best wishes. Have a rocking time. Take care. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.
Hi everyone, this is Bhavani here, and I'm here to wish the students of Sherwood all the very best for their culturals Euphoria, which I think this is going to be a super fun culturals, and I think all of you should take part in different events and have the fun that we all had back then. So, all the very, very best.
Morning to one and all present here. We are extremely delighted to welcome you all to the main events of Sherwood Hall Senior Secondary School's online inter-school cultural event, Euphoria 2021.
Let me introduce the computers for today's event. We have with us Nabila from class 12 and I'm Sanskriti also from class 12. The greatness of a culture can be found in its festivals. Our online cultural extravaganza has attracted a lot of enthusiastic and competitive participants, and their response to this event is overwhelming.
Happiness is a collection of joyful experiences shared with soul friends. Cultural events are just a medium to bond with our friends and to be part of a healthy competition. Spectacular achievements is always preceded by spectacular preparation, and a good preparation takes longer than the delivery. After month-long preparations, meetings, packed schedules, messages, phone calls, discussions, and approvals, finally we are ready to host our very own cultural Euphoria 21.
Today, we have all gathered here on this virtual medium to get a glimpse of the most popular online and offline events that were conducted during our cultural fest, Euphoria 2021. We once again welcome all to be a part of this splendid journey.
So, without any further delay, let's watch the inaugural ceremony of Euphoria 2021, which was held yesterday, Friday, the 27th of August 2021. The ceremony was graced by Mrs. Manveen Chadda, who graciously consented to be our chief guest. With a warm and loving feeling deep in our hearts, we welcome you this moment right from the start. We haven't seen each other for such a long time. We do hope you will appreciate hearing this rhyme.
Many things happened during the long break, and it was almost as if our friendship was at stake. Yet somehow love has found a way to bring us all together. We will never forget this moment and we'll cherish it forever.
We vaguely remember the time of our last meeting, so please bear with us now this overdue greeting. Though time hasn't diminished the joy we still feel, being with you all is the only moment which is real.
You are the true friend anyone wouldn't like to lose. Your presence in my heart and mind I couldn't choose. Some say that familiarity breeds contempt, but our friendship and relationship is such that we do not resent.
You need us just as much as we need you, and are with us always. How very true. We are true friends, and friendship is our game of separation and reunion, being eternally the same. A warm and cherished morning to all the wonderful people gathered here. We are extremely happy and delighted to welcome you all today on this virtual platform. As we all know, we have gathered here for the inauguration ceremony of Sherwood Hall's online culturals, Euphoria 2021. I'm Nabila,
And I'm Sanskriti.
and we will be the compeers for the day.
This is a very proud moment for not only us but for every Sherwoodian, as hosting the culturals was one of the dreams we always had. And last year, our wishes were fulfilled when our school introduced Euphoria to the world. We truly believe that success is the sum of small and continuous efforts repeated day in and day out. It doesn't matter how slowly we go as long as we don't stop.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our second episode of Euphoria, a journey full of thrilling, exhilarating, enjoyable, and interesting experiences. Before we begin, I would like to thank our chief guest, Mrs. Manveen Chadda, for gracing the occasion, our president, Mrs. Palani Swami, correspondent, Mrs. Srividya Murli, our principal, Mrs. Devakrishna, educational consultant, Mrs. Ruchi Mohanta, teachers, administration department, and students who helped us make Euphoria 2021 possible. Now, without any further ado, let's get started with the inauguration ceremony.
It is said that a day without prayer is a day without blessing, and a life without prayer is a life without power. So let us begin by seeking the blessings and benevolence of the Almighty. And for that, we would like to call upon Avantika from class 9 to present the Ganesh Vandana.
विनायक वरप्रसादि शोक छानना श्री विघ्नेश्वर विनायक वरप्रसादि शोक छानना श्री विघ्नेश्वर विनायक सूकनिरम्ब एकदन्तिनी सुरमुनिवन्दितने गजकर्णने सूकनिरम्ब एकदन्तने सुरमुनिवन्दितने गजकर्णने धूम्रकेतु गणनायक गजमुखलोकपालका तन्वे गणपति धूम्रकेतु गणनायक गजमुखलोकपालका तन्वे गणपति श्री विघ्नेश्वर विनायक वरप्रसादि शोक छानना श्री विघ्नेश्वर विनायक भाद्रपदा शुक्ल चौथी निम्न पूजिसे भक्ति के नीडुइनी सर्वमंगला भाद्रपदा शुक्ल चौथी निम्न पूजिसे भक्ति के नीडुइनी सर्वमंगला भाग्यदाता जगवंदित गणपति बाल बेलगि नीडो बारो सन्मति भाग्यदाता जगवंदित गणपति बाल बेलगि नीडो बारो सन्मति श्री विघ्नेश्वर विनायक वरप्रसादि शोक छानना श्री विघ्नेश्वर विनायक विनायक विनायक.
Thank you, Avantika, for that beautiful rendition. Next, we would like to call upon Tanya from class 11 with the English prayer.
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops round us is falling. Thankful the showers we bring. There shall be showers of blessing, precious reviving again. Over the hills and the valleys, sound of abundance of rain. Showers of blessing, showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we flee.
Thank you, Tanya. Indeed, that was very celestial and spiritual. Light symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, positivity, and good spirits. The lighting of an oil lamp is regarded as to bow down to knowledge. It signifies the presence of divine power. So now we would like to call upon our beloved principal, Mrs. Deva Krishna, and our educational consultant, Mrs. Ruchi Mohanta, to do the honors by lighting the lamp and to symbolically inaugurate this event.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश मतिं स्वच्छामि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठेत् गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Thank you, Diva ma'am and Ruchi ma'am.
Next, we have Neha, Sairatika, Sneha, and Subhashri from class 10 presenting the invocation dance. They are here to perform the Saraswati Vandana. Thank you, Neha, Saritika, Sneha, and Subhashri for showcasing such a beautiful presentation. It is now our pleasure to invite our beloved principal, Mrs. Diva Krishna, to give the welcome address.
A very good morning to everyone present here. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to our second Interschool Culturals Euphoria 2021, hosted by Sherwood Senior Secondary School. So we started Euphoria last year, and it was a highly successful program. And we got very good feedback from all the schools who participated, and that motivated us to make this event an annual affair. And this year, Euphoria has actually included more programs and more excitement with regard to the quality of programs and the events that are added on. And I'm sure even this event will be a resounding success. And it will go on to make a very big impact in the cultural scenario of the city schools. So in Sherwood Hall, we give a lot of importance to academics and culturals. We totally believe in the holistic development of a child's personality, and we strongly believe that culturals and sports play a big role in molding the character and the personality of the child. So, at the outset, I would like to thank our management, namely our president, Mrs. Devi Palanisamy, and our correspondent, Srividya Murli, for encouraging us and enabling us to conduct such programs of such high scale and grandeur. It is their support and encouragement that has helped in making many things possible for the school to achieve, be it academics, be it extracurricular. So we can't ask for anything more from them. So I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the management for enabling us to have Euphoria as an online event this year also. I would also like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the teacher coordinators, Pooja, Mercy, and Yasmin, for their week-long, month-long preparations and discussions for making Euphoria 2021 possible. And I'm really heartbound to thank all the cities for actively giving their participation for the cultures this year. Really happy because these were the schools that participated last year, and we have more schools participating this year. So, but that by itself shows that we have made an impact right from last year in the cultural scene as far as the city schools are concerned. So moving forward, we are looking at more and more schools participation, and which will add on to the success of the event. So at the outset, I must also thank the 12 graders who have been the backbone of this event. I know what a lot of time they had spent in coordinating and organizing with the other schools, apart from their academics. So a very big thank you to all the coordinating students as well as the 12th graders for having made this event so successful. And finally, on behalf of all the teachers and our educational consultant Ruchi ma'am and the management, I would like to wish all the best to the participating schools, and I hope that all of you enjoy the events that we have planned out for the 2 days. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors and for your kind, inspiring, and encouraging words. Now, we would like to call upon Rafa Asma Rafiq from class 12 to introduce our chief guest,
Illiterate
Mrs.
of the
Manveen Chadda,
21st
to the gathering.
century will not be those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, or relearn. Alvin Toffler. Good morning to one and all present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to introduce our worthy chief guest, Mrs. Manveen Chadda to the gathering. With over 20 years of experience in the fields of academics, she's an educationist and an able administrator with a proven ability to promote positive relations with students, parents, co-workers, and the local community. During her wonderful soul-searching journey as a teacher, she has come to believe that a true educator is a compass that activates the magnets of curiosity, knowledge, and wisdom. For more than 2 decades, she has interacted closely and imparted knowledge to young and curious minds and has seen them as receptive individuals, each deserving personal encouragement, intellectual and academic attention. Her goal, therefore, has always been to encourage them to find their voice, identify their strengths, and motivate them to be the best they can be. Being a Montessorian, a special educator, and having worked in international schools for 8 years, she is passionately committed in establishing a productive learning environment. A dedicated educationalist and working at being an able administrator with a proven ability to promote positive and effective relationship with the school community. She aims to create an affable learning environment for fledgling minds. An educator in the early years for over 2 decades, Montessorian, a special educator, and certified in early education leadership from the Saul Sense Early Education Initiative, Harvard Graduate School of Education. She is presently working with Akshar Arbol International School as Design Lead Early Years. We once again welcome you, ma'am, with heartfelt gratitude for accepting our invite and gracing the occasion. Educators and mentors like you is the need of the hour. We hope that very soon we will see the positive changes happening around, just the way you have envisioned it, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Rafa. Next, we would like to invite our chief guest, Mrs. Manveen Chadha, to address the gathering.
Good morning, dear children, parents, and respected members of the management team and teachers of Sherwood Hall Secondary School and all schools that are participating in the event today and tomorrow. Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of your celebrations today. Euphoria. What a lovely, happy word that is. Along with the experience of excitement, well-being, and happiness, let us celebrate our diversities. Let us collaborate. Let us reflect. And may there be a euphoria of knowledge. May there be a euphoria of camaraderie. May that lead to productive citizenship for the better and new world that we all are looking forward to. School events become a melting point of new ideas that lead to new understanding and new learning. It also prepares students for leadership roles. Of course, we are looking forward to our young students to be leaders of tomorrow who will make our country and the world a much safer, better, and a more progressive world. Planning the event, execution of the event, ensuring that it meets the set timelines. These are all skills that we learn as we are planning for the event. We learn to understand that we are all different and yet we are all the same. We learn to understand that if we need to move forward, we have to do this together. And we need to understand the importance of the smallest iota of help and camaraderie that we have for one another in our school, across schools, which gives us a better understanding of what we need for a better world tomorrow. Congratulations to all you students and teachers of all the schools who must have worked very hard to put this up together. along with the challenges of the virtual world, and that you have done it with such happiness, with such glee, and I'm sure the results are absolutely fantastic. Learning from the small victories, learning from the small plans that didn't go right is a preparation for life. It's a very important life skill that we are all learning in this process. And thank you for making me a part of this journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Mandeep. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest for taking out time from her busy schedule for us and sharing those words of wisdom. The word euphoria expresses the state of immense happiness, elation, joy, excitement, ecstasy, and exultation. And that is something we are experiencing here today. I would like to call upon Pranav Singhvi from class 12 to reveal the theme about Euphoria 2021. Over to you, Pranav.
Good morning to our worthy chief guest, Mrs. Manveen Chadha, participants, judges, teacher coordinators, and event heads. On behalf of the entire Euphoria team, it is my pleasure to have you all here for Sherwood Hall Senior Secondary School's second virtual cultural event, Euphoria 2021. Through the combined efforts of my fellow mates, teachers, and school management, we've put together this event for you to participate in and showcase your extracurricular skills and earn honors for your school. It was not an easy journey. From being massively behind schedule and not being able to find judges on time, we worked our way up and made this possible, and we couldn't be happier to have you all here. As you must have picked up from our Instagram page, our theme for this event revolves around a very simple yet contrasting theme of neon. Unlike any other form of lights, neon is multidimensional. It wields endless creative possibilities. It is symbolic of a city's visual culture, and that is why it has been chosen as theme for Euphoria 2021. We have put together a string of events for you to enjoy and showcase your skill sets in. The events are Shipwreck, Lawyer Up, Dance, Singing, Gaming, Reel Making, Meme Making, Stand-Up Comedy, Quiz, Creative Writing, Ramp Walk, and Photography, and the final event, which will be revealed at the end. A special thank you to all the esteemed judges for taking time out of their busy lives to be present here. I wish all the participants luck for their respective events, and I thank you all again for being part of this event.
Thank you, Pranav. Last but not the least, we have Vikram Prabhu from class 9 to play a melodious musical composition for us. So sit back and enjoy the music. Thank you, Vikram. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful composition we heard now, played by Vikram, is an original composition made by the exceptionally talented violinist, late Mr. Balabhaskaran. We have now reached the end of the inauguration ceremony. The best part of the competition is that through it, we discover what we are capable of and how much more we can actually do than we ever believed possible. So participants, stay positive, compete hard, and make it happen.
The events lined up for today, 27th August, are Hello, I'm Under the Water, Downshift. This is Big Brain Time, Spill the Ink, Gram My Reels, Euphoria's Next Top Model, Memathon. We wish all the participants a very best of luck and to give it all they've got, and most importantly, to have fun. Thank you all once again for joining us here on this extravagant occasion and to have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Heart
Moving too fast, like I'm moving in slow mo. I'm a god, but I actually don't know. Homie, better put your pride aside. I'm a Benz, get more like a Volvo. Your best stuff looks like my words. Synapses, fire, and burst. Got the whole crew with me, body do damage. You know we ain't average. Time to look in my eyes. I'm a genius in the skies with my heart on my sleeve. And you force you a block to a king in his prime.
Nada nos puede parar. Oh no. We're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. We're giants. Oh.
Morning to one and all present.
All to be a part of this splendid journey.
So without any further delay, let's watch the inaugural ceremony of Euphoria 2021, which was held yesterday, Friday, the 27th of August 2021. The ceremony was graced by Mrs. Manveen Chadda, who graciously consented to be our chief guest.
When he comes to me, I am ready. I wash the street with my heavy knees. Forgive him when his tongue lies to his brain. Even after 3 times he betrayed me.
I'll bring him down, down. I'm king with no crown, king with no crown. Bring him down. I'm king with no crown, king with no crown. I'm just a calling for a baby, it's a problem.
Hi everyone, this is Arushi. I'm a fashion and a lifestyle content creator from Lucknow, and I'm super excited to be a part of Euphoria 2021, which is Sherwood Hall Senior Secondary School's second online inter-school cultural event. And I'm really excited to be a part of this event as one of the judges. Talking about myself, fashion is something which I've been really passionate about ever since I was a student. I was good at studies, but somehow I really wanted to do something related to fashion, and it's been a roller coaster ride for me because it took me a lot of time to figure it out that what I exactly wanted to do, and I'm glad that I made the right decision and followed the right path, and I'm so glad to be here and so glad to be got a chance to do what I'm doing right now. The moment I received the DM about being a part of this event as one of the judges, I instantly said yes because it's so nice to see schools like Sherwood Hall Senior Secondary Schools to come forward and take an initiative to organize such beautiful events where students are getting a chance to showcase their talents, which is amazing. So Euphoria is one of the examples where we see teachers are promoting students to do something which they want to do and which they are passionate about, and not forcing them to be what the society wants them to be, which is commendable. And I'm really happy to be a part of this entire event as one of the judges. So now I'm going to announce the winner for the ramp walk and photography contest, and the competition was really difficult. The teams did really well, so it was really difficult for me to choose just one winner, but it's a contest, so we only have one winner. And I just have something to say for all the participants, that winning or losing does not matter. What matters is participating, and you all did really well, and I'm really proud of you. So the winner for photography and ramp walk contest is Hindustan International School, and you all did really well. I love the concept, I love the photography, it was something new and fresh. So kudos to the entire team, to the model, to the photographer, to the editor. I love the editing, it was really nice, it was really colorful. So yeah, congratulations and all the best to all the participants for the future, and may you achieve everything that you want to achieve, and just keep going. Do not lose hope. There are so many competitions to participate, so many milestones to achieve. So keep going and all the best.
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. Leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. She told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones. It seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on so tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life, and I've been waiting for this time to come around. But baby, running after you is like chasing the clouds. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life, the story of my life, the story of my life, the story of my life.
ஒரு காதல் கடிதம் விழி போடும் உன்னை காணும் சபலம் வரக்கூடும் ஒரு காதல் கடிதம் விழி போடும் உன்னை காணும் சபலம் வரக்கூடும் நீ பார்க்கும் பார்வைகள் பூவாகும் நெஞ்சுக்கு தைக்கின்ற முள்ளாகும் கண்ணே கண்பட்ட காயம் கை வைக்கத்தானாக ஆடும் முன்னாலும் பின்னாலும் தள்ளாடும் செம்மேனி என் மேனி உன் தோள் சிலு சிலுவென சிறுவிரல் துடிக்குது எங்கும் தேகம் கூசுது சின்ன பெண் பெண்ணல்ல வண்ண பூந்தோட்டம் கொட்டட்டும் மேலம்தான் அன்று காதல் தேரோட்டம் வளையோசை கலகலகலவென கவிதைகள் படிக்கிறது தென்றல் காற்றும் வீசுது சில நேரம் சிலு சிலு சிலுவென சிறுவிரல் துடிக்குது எங்கும் தேகம் கூசுது உன்னை காணாதிருக்கும் நொடி நேரம் பல மாதம் வருடம் என மாறும் நீங்காத ரீங்காரம் நான்தானே நெஞ்சோடு நெஞ்சாக நின்றேனே ராகங்கள் தாரங்கள் ராஜாவின் பேர் சொல்லும் பாரு சின்னாவின் சென்னே சங்கீதம் உண்டாகும் நீ பேசும் பேச்சுதான் யோசை கலகல கவிதைகள் படிக்கிறது குல குல தென்றல் காற்றும் வீசுது சில நேரம் சிறு சிறு சிலுவன சிறுவிரல் கடற்கரை இது எங்கும் சின்ன பெண் பெண்ணல்ல வண்ண பூந்தோட்டம் கொட்டட்டும் மேலம்தான் என்று காதல் தேரோட்டம் யோசை கலகல கவிதைகள் படிக்கிறது குல குல தென்றல் காற்றும் வீசுது சில நேரம் சிறு சிறு சிலுவன சிறுவிரல் கடற்கரை துடிக்குது எங்கும் தேகம் கூசுது
I'm Lakshya of Chinya Vidyalaya Taylor Street and I'm going to sing a Hindi song called Bahar. सोए सोए पलक पे चल के मेरे सपनों के खिड़की पे आ गया आते जाते फिर मेरे दिल के इन हाथों में वो खत पकड़ा गया प्यार का लफ्जों में रंग है प्यार का बहारा बहारा हुआ दिल पहली बार वे बहारा बहारा कि चैन तो हुआ फरार वे बहारा बहारा हुआ दिल पहली पहली बार वे वो कभी दिखे जमीन पे कभी वो चांद पे ये नजर कहाँ उसे यहाँ मैं रख लूं बांध के एक सांस में धड़कनों के पास में हाँ पास में घर बनाए हाय भूले ये जहाँ बहारा बहारा हुआ दिल पहली बार वे बहारा बहारा कि चैन तो हुआ फरार वे बहारा बहारा हुआ दिल पहली पहली बार वे जो हो वो बदलिया तू छेड़ दे तो चल के बारिशें वो दया हटे करीब से तो बोले ख्वाहिशें हैं आजकल जिंदगी हर एक पल से छाए है जिसका दिल हुआ बुहारा बुहारा हुआ दिल पहली बार वे बुहारा बुहारा कि चैन तो हुआ फरार वे बुहारा बुहारा हुआ दिल पहली पहली बार वे सोई सोई पलकों पे चल के मेरे सपनों के खिड़की पे आ गया आते जाते फिर मेरे दिल के इन हाथों में वो खत पकड़ा गया प्यार का लफ्जों में रंग है प्यार का बहारा बहारा हुआ दिल पहली पहली बार वे थैंक
Do you remember days on our old block?
made all my friends go. Standing on the street, but nobody's home. Swore we never move away. Now I'm going 95 on the interstate. 'Cause lately I've been feeling strange, and everybody's telling me to act my age. I never thought that everything I have would fade away. When we were younger, we didn't know how it would be. We were the dumb, the wild, the free. Little when we were young.
Hello everyone. I would like to appreciate everybody who sent in their entries to Euphoria Rhapsody singing competition. And let's remember that participation is the first step towards success in any competition. So the fourth prize goes to Mithul Rajan and Ratish from AMM Matriculation High Secondary School. The third prize goes to Lakshish Surana from Chinmaya Vidyalaya. Second prize goes to Srila Anjana Nitin from Bhavansin Balaji Vidyashram. And first prize goes to Avantika Suresh from Sri Shankara Senior Secondary School because of her confidence and good execution of the song. Congratulations to the winners.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, told him to pull up the SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit the lick with the box, and put the stick in the box. The whole field, I'ma get lazy. I got some mojo deals, we been tripping like the 80s. So, got the cash out, told them oh, say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at. I was at that, where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Try to give me 5 mile water. I lay down on my son, on my daughter. I had to drink, go with me, Dwayne Carter. Lying, out here playing these cards. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince top, yeah, and I know Papa get a key for the pump. Shot better see the double C's I bought. Got that look like a little shit model. I got the pink slip up on the ski list. I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, black, city.
Please don't think I'm on my knees. Don't you worry. I know what you don't know. Don't even start. The truth won't break my heart. No, don't you worry. I already know. So many bones inside your closet. You thought you buried deep, but they never let me get a minute of peace after you sleep. Ooh, baby, on your blood, lips, on your eyes, tell me if there's somebody else you miss. Don't tell me what's going on before I go too far. Say, baby, is there somebody else now?
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग नैना जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जाने मैं तो बस तेरी हुई दीवानी मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा
DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like that line. DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them turn up the bass. DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like that line. DJ turn it, 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 DJ 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 up the PS and turn up the Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it, 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 DJ 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 up the PS and turn up the
ਜੰਬੋ ਟਰੱਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਸੁੱਤੀ ਹਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਜੀ ਦੇਸੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੁਣੇ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੀ ਬੇਵਾਨਾ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਕੋਫੇ ਵਗਾਉਣਾ ਵੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇ ਲਿਰਿਕਸ ਹੈ ਚੰਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਠੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਲਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆਉ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾ ਟਰੈਪ ਦੀ ਬੀਟਾ ਸਿਰ ਕੱਢ ਕੱਢ ਤੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆਉ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾ ਟਰੈਪ ਦੀ ਬੀਟਾ ਸਿਰ ਕੱਢ ਕੱਢ ਤੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ
क्यों लम्हे खराब करे आ गलती बेहिसाब करे दो पल की जो नींद उड़ी आ पूरे सारे ख्वाब करे क्या करने हैं उम्रों के वादे ये जो रहते हैं रहने दे आने दो बार नहीं एक बार सही एक रात की कर ले तू यारी सुबह तक मान के मेरी बात तू ऐसे से ना थी यार हे घुंघरू टूट गए हे घुंघरू टूट गए complain but them on them private 6 zeros now it's nice to meet you back then when I see you like no 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 I can't be mad with you it's the call and the day go mami no te necesito no 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 porque tú no me quieres con nadie tú no me quieres con nadie you don't leave with nobody no now I'm feeling the beside of you always got problems all around you
더 입으로 전해져 now 방금 스친 내 보통이 아니라고 Listen 이 정들도 나에겐 짜릿한 놀이터 Alright 난 골랐어 나나나나나나 너의 그 심장에 내 이름 하나를 남길래 You're so dun 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 dun. You're so dun. 나의 눈빛이 같이 저기 많이 같이 Baby 꼼짝 못할걸 내가 보기엔 좀 달라 거침없이 so strong 잠깐만 쉬면은 찰나 뒤집어버려 bomb 순식간에 잡혀 가슴을 탁 막히게 해 말투는 곧 나의 몸짓은 hot like 우아하게 난 지금 won't stop can't stop 너를 노려 사람 나도 결국엔 조금만 보인다 alright 끝났어 나나나나나 너의 심장에 내 모습 하나를 새길래 널 깊이 더 깊이 파고들어 끝까지 확실히 단단히 움켜쥐어 나를 우러러 보겠지 나를 외치고 부러지겠지 그래 아마 넌 느끼겠지 넌 전부 다 읽혔어 You're so dun 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 You're so dun Baby 꼼짝 못할게 Baby 꼼짝 못할걸
हवा की झोंकियां जो मौसमों से रूठ गए गुलों की शोखियां जो बदले आके लूट गए बदल रही है आज जिंदगी की चाल जरा इसी बहाने क्यों ना मैं भी दिल का हाल जरा सवार
see all your videos and see you all participate. It was Hi, all you participants. It was fantastic to see all your videos and see you all participate. It was very, very good. So congratulations first and foremost to all of you. Of course, it's a competition. Somebody wins, somebody doesn't. But that shouldn't deter your spirit and you should keep going. So kudos to all of you. Now it's result time. So we'll start with the third place. The third place goes to Neha Narang from Bhavan. The second place goes to Syed Shikib from Gil Adarsh. And the first place goes to Danya Darshani from Saraswati Vidyalaya. Congratulations, winners, and all the best to all of you.
Hi. Okay, here are the results for the event meme creation. The third place goes to Tarun Adit and Vikram from Saraswati Vidyalaya. The second place goes to Jaditya S from St. John's Public School. And the first place goes to Anirudh and Tri Vikram from Sri Sanskara. Okay, congratulations to all the participants and the winners. I sincerely thank Sherwood Hall for inviting me to judge this event. And you guys did an amazing work over there. Thank you.
All of Lilith. So, before I leave, I would like to say a few comments about the stories that I read. All these stories that have won the prizes, they were done absolutely well, that I could not believe that when I was their age I could have written a story much better than that. They were beautifully woven around the prompts that I had communicated with them, and it was an absolutely well done work, and it was nothing less than, an absolute pleasure to be able to judge them. All the entries have, I have given them each personal comments, because that was one request I had to the faculty, that I would like to give, personal comments to everyone. Because even if your entry is not the winning entry today, it doesn't mean that your journey in creative writing or short story is ending today. It has just begun. And I'm pretty sure that few years down the lane, all of you have the capability not just to become wonderful writers, but to change the world with the power that you have in you. So thank you again, Sherwood High, for contacting me for being the judge, and I really enjoyed it. And thank you to all the participants for writing such wonderful stories and enriching me and making my mundane Friday such a special occasion to me. So thank you all, and all the best. Keep writing. So, a very good day to one and all participants. My name is Shivani Sharath, and I was the judge for the creative writing competition for Euphoria 2021. And I must say that I'm really honored that Ruhi Fatima from the Sherwood High School actually approached me initially, and from there I have been in touch with the rest of the faculty who were very helpful and have guided me through it. A little bit about myself. I'm a second year student in BA Honors English in Amity University in Noida. And I have a few bit achievements to my name, and most importantly, just like all the participants who have participated for this competition, I am too an avid writer. And when I was asked to judge, short stories, I was more than elated, because it is impossible to, not like a short story. And what's more better than getting to read so many of them and choosing the best from them. So I know that you probably have heard this from all the judges saying that it was impossible to, choose a winner. But trust me, I really mean it when I say that, because some of the entries were too good that they are all deferred by just 1 or 2 marks. And the rest of the entries, that is the whole 11 or 12 entries that I have received, all of them, all the entries are equally well done, and all of them have, followed all the guidelines of a short story writing, the vocabulary, the grammar, the comprehension. It was an absolute delight. to be able to judge these, write ups. And I'm sure that you're all waiting for the results. So I will be starting from the honorable mention. The honorable mention goes to Kavya for her story, The Little Girl. Congratulations, Kavya. The third prize goes to Ritu Priyanka from Bhavan's Rajaji Vidyashram for Crash and Burn. And obviously, congratulations aren't due, but I would love to say that you were just very close to the second position. And the second position was bagged by Shreya Jha, St. John's Public School, for her story Deja Vu. Congratulations to Shreya and for the much and the most awaited first prize. The first prize was won by none other than Nandana Mohandas from Chinmaya Vidyalay for Predictions Made, Location, Hall.
Jump into the heat, spinning on our feet in a technicolor beat. You and me, caught up in a dream in a technicolor beat. I can hear you, but I won't.
And thinking of a man, the only thing that's left to say. What a shame, baby, what a
Flashback.
Mr. Busy Prime Minister, Mr. Mon Ki Baat Prime Minister, what you want? What you want to finish me? Can you do it? Never and ever.
என்ன இது நான் உங்ககிட்ட எத்தனை வாங்கிட்டு வர சொன்னேன்?
2.
ஒண்ணு இருக்கு, இன்னொன்னு எங்க?
இன்னொன்னு தாங்க இது.
ஏய், நான் உங்ககிட்ட என்ன சொன்னேன்?
பணம் வாங்கிட்டு வர சொன்னீங்க.
எவ்வளவு கொடுத்த?
₹1.
₹1 எத்தனை பழம்?
2 பழம்.
ஒண்ணு இந்த இருக்கு, இன்னொன்னு எங்க?
இன்னொன்னு தாங்க இது.
Hi guys, my name is Ria and I'm the judge for Art Reels. So first of all, I just want to say that all the entries were awesome and I really enjoyed G. Keep up the amazing works, guys. I really love the talent I saw. So the winner is Mr. G from Saraswati Vidyalay. Congratulations. Hi guys, my name is Ria and I'm the comedy judge for Euphoria 2021. So I've received entries from Arun Kumar, Prerna, K. Jain, and Yatari. So the winner is Yatari from Hindustan International School. Congratulations!
Champions do not become champions when they win an event, but in all the hours, weeks, months, and years they have spent in preparing for it. Their victorious performance on stage is but a mere demonstration of their championship and spirit. Now it is time for the most awaited event, Mr. or Miss Euphoria, which carried a cash prize of Rs 5,000. This event was the final event in which we had invited the winners from all the events. In total, we had 12 participants and our judge was Mr. Jayatish Kalpakam. We are very proud to announce that the title of Mr. Euphoria 2021 goes to Abhit Singh from Chinmaya Vidyalaya. He has bagged a cash prize of Rs 5,000.
The first runner-up for the event was Anirudh RS from Sri Sankara Senior Secondary School, and the second runner-up was Ashrita Purush from Hindustan International School. Congratulations to all the winners. Success is a fruitful effort of hard work, determination, and lots of patience in life. Your success is all about how you have achieved the big stride. So it is must to enjoy this moment of success, for it won't come again ever in life, except for the things that you will achieve in the future. So hearty congratulations to all the participants and winners on this day for making it a memorable day not only for yourself, but for all your loved ones.
Success is best defined not by completing a task without any hindrance, but rather successfully achieving the goal despite every obstacle you face. Now, we would like to call upon Dia Mogrelia from class 12 to give the vote of thanks. Over to you, Dia.
Good afternoon to each one present here. I am Dia and it is my pleasure today to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who have really worked hard to make the cultural event Euphoria 2021 really happen. On behalf of my school, I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Mrs. Manveen Chadha, who spared time from her busy schedule to grace the occasion. I'm immensely thankful to our wonderful management for giving wings to our dreams. I extend thanks to our school president, Mrs. Palani Swami, our correspondent, Mrs. Sri Vidya Murli, our principal, Mrs. Diva Krishna, educational consultant, Mrs. Ruchi Mohanta, our lovely teachers, administration staff, Mrs. Manjula, Mrs. Jennifer, Mrs. Rupa, Mrs. Lavanya, and Mr. Govardhan, and our assistant staff for their enormous cooperation. An event like this cannot take place overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires meticulous planning, proactiveness, and dedication to reach the pinnacles of success. Thanks to all my fellow mates for making these 2 days so memorable to each one of us. Good afternoon to each one present here. I am Dia and it is my pleasure today to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution.
Thank you to one and all for joining us on this extravagant event. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You're